Hey, what's up everyone? In the past videos, we have been learning to create our own functions. But in this video, we'll be talking about the built-in functions in Python. So if that sounds interesting, let's dive in. Throughout the course, we have been using some functions that are already built in Python and we have access to. Functions like print, you see you're just calling print and you're just invoking it. We didn't define. But if you have a print, you can see this is the definition of that function. And this is because that print has a doc string that we learned in the previous video. To get this print doc string, you can just say print dot underscore doc. And if you print this, you can just print it to confirm that. If you just print and run this code, you can still get the full documentation of that function. And that's what you are doing in the previous video where you are learning about doc strings. You can see this is the full documentation of that function. You can see it tells you that prints the value to the stream. It explains what the function does. And that's the importance of docstring. If someone doesn't know how to use the function, they can access the docstring and know how to use that functions. And Python has a lot of built-in functions, and I'll not talk about all of them, but I can show you where to find all of these built-in functions. There are some that we have used, like this one for type conversions, this one int, float. We have used these ones when learning about the type conversions. Also, there are some for mathematical functions, like this one for absolute, round, max, mean. They're there. This sum, I told you about the sum that we used in some video ago. We used this sum function. And there are a lot of functions that you can use. All of them are here. The one that we use commonly are these ones for print and for input. So these ones are one of the inbuilt functions that Python has, and we use them frequently. Like this one, type, isinstance. As we progress through our learning of Python, we can see how to use all these functions and how they are used. But as I promised, I'll show you somewhere you can use. If you just go to the Python documentation, let me just show you. If you go to the Python documentation, this is the link. I'll just provide this link in the video description, or you can just go to python.org and search for functions, and you'll search for built-in functions, and you'll come to this page. So in this page, you have the inbuilt functions that are available in Python. There are almost 100, but you can just confirm. And in this page, all the functions are described, what they do and how to use them. So you can just visit this page and look at various functions and how you can use the functions. So yeah, this is the page, and just to remind you, I'll just put the link, this link, in the video description. Now that you know about the built-in functions, where to find them, and you know about the doc attribute, I believe you can just find your way and know what all the inbuilt functions do. And if you find any challenges, you can just go to the documentation. There is the answer of all your questions. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. See you in the next video. We'll learn about the lambda function. Peace out.